Hey guys, it's June 19th, 2018. I didn't update you guys on Sunday because I was busy. Anyways, let's start over here. You can see the Venus flytrap. The flower is coming up pretty nicely. And yeah, the tree is doing well. You can see the lavender flowers half opened. Hopefully that's gonna attract some bees too. And then this rosemary, you can see the leaves are a lot healthier, the new leaves. And this guy over here is doing well. And over here you can see a mealybug. Those are pests and should be eliminated if you see those. The succulents are doing well, as you can see. Summer snowflakes, I don't know. It looks like it's dying back. So yeah. This grape hyacinth is dying back too. And yeah, most of the bulb plants are pretty much dying back now. The English ivy is getting a lot bigger. You can see this vine over here, it's coming out pretty nicely. This hydrangea plant is doing well too. I don't know what those are. It looks weird, but you can see the flowers are gonna be pink for this one. And the grape is doing very well. As you can see, the little tentacles are ready to grab on some climbing structures, and yeah. And the hyacinth dying back. The poppy, it's pretty much dead. I forgot to water it. The California poppy, a lot of flowers, looking good, but the plant is again infected by powdery mildew. Peony looks fine, and then the succulent is doing pretty well too. Garlic is not doing well. You can see that one's pretty much dead. This one, there's only a few left. Mulberry looks very healthy. The leaves are big and green. It's getting taller too. Hopefully we can harvest some mulberry this summer. I'm not sure. The raspberry is not doing well at all. It's dying. You can see the fruits is not going to mature at all. I need to figure out why. Daffodils slowly dying back. The blueberry is doing well. You can see the leaves are still coming up and a lot of berry is forming now. Beets, I need to water them, but you can see they're gonna flower pretty soon. I think I might be a little too late to harvest the beets, but yeah, so I'll update you on another video on beet harvest. Yeah, you can see right here the flowers are coming up, and the wildflower pot, it's messy, and lacy facilia are flowering. So I've seen some bees around with the lacy facilia. The catnips are gonna flower soon too. That's gonna get us some bee. And then this is the lily. You can see the flower is getting a lot bigger. It's probably gonna open soon. And right here the asparagus looks pretty much the same. It's just lots of leaves, and this two tiny asparagus is coming up pretty nicely. Hopefully they're getting enough sun. Strawberries are doing well too. You can see this guy over here, this new variety I got. It's looking actually pretty nice. And then these other varieties are just gonna flower pretty soon. You can see some flowers gonna come up. And comparing to the ones we had, you can see it's a lot different. The leaves are not as healthy and the fruit doesn't look healthy as well. And comparing to these one, look, it's so much better. I might as well just throw away the old ones. The artichoke, it's not doing well. I think I might have killed it or something. The fruits or the flowers, just like this one. I really need to learn how to do those. The dahlia, you can see the flowers gonna open. We have a lot of flowers gonna open pretty soon, so that's nice. Let's see. This blueberry is, you can see it's very badly damaged by the black vine weevils. So yeah, hopefully it'll recover. And then this hydrangea bush over here, it's gonna be pink. It's looking very nice. Big leaves and big flowers. Comparing to this guy over here, the flowers are small and the leaves are small too, so it's not as healthy. The potatoes are doing well. You can see a lot of the fruits are gone, probably dropped or something. We still have some fruit over here. Oops, yeah, it's probably dropped. Very interesting. Probably gonna get a lot of potatoes, and here we have a lot more potato fruits, which is poisonous. Do not eat. The crocus is pretty much dead. I mean, it's dormant. The tomato, we're getting a lot of flowers, and it's growing crazily. You can see there's a lot of fruits down there, and the whole plant is just big right now. It's everywhere. Let me see if I can find more fruits. There's a few over here too. Yeah, right here you can see this bigger fruits over here. Calla lilies looks pretty much the same, just leaves. It's healthy though. And the lily of the valley looks pretty much the same. Rhubarb are sending out a lot of new leaves, and the leaves are big, and it's better looking than the old leaves. The older leaves are damaged by the black vine weevil compared to the new leaves. They look better. And the foxglove is still hanging out. As for the indoor garden, there's not too much to talk about. Everything is pretty much the same. And this snake plant is actively growing. Let me show you something. So you can kind of see the plastic pot is deformed. Like right here, there's a little bump, and that's the snake plant's new growth. It's trying to expand. And the orchids are looking pretty much the same. I haven't got any flower from the orchids this year, which is kind of odd. I'm kind of disappointed too. Maybe it's still too early. It's only June. I don't know. Yeah, and then this guy is doing pretty well. You can see a lot of leaves are coming up. Well, not a lot, but like three leaves. The philodendron is doing well. The phalaenopsis, you can see the roots growth right here and right here. Here we have the spider plants. You can see there's a lot of new growth on the top. This new leaf over here, it's looking very nice. And here the Hoya plants. Just gonna spin it around kind of so you can see the whole plant. And the prayer plants, you can see it's getting very hangy. It's like hanging from the pot. And right here, there's this new growth over here. Oops, right here. And then I think it's still kind of flowering. Not really. And then you can see this new growth over here. It's like started to grow outward, and it's gonna grow downward pretty soon. Stackhorn fern is doing really well. A lot of leaf growth. And then this fern is doing really well too. And the prayer plants is doing well. You can see lots of new growth. Dragon tree plant doing well as well.